Welcome to the Patient Zero podcast, where the thoughts of one become the needs of many. Join us on this journey in which the universe is viewed through a different lens than you may have imagined. We are the one who feeds the many, or maybe we are just fucking confused. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Here we go.
Yeah, dude. Patient Zero, episode 33, day 160, if anybody's keeping track. Besides me, because I obviously am, because I keep fucking saying it, whatever the day is. My name's Tony, and fucking Josh is here.
What's up?
Fuck yeah, to hang out. We do the family thing. We get together on the holidays, and it's New Year's fucking Eve. So, something that's unique about tonight is I don't think anybody knows yet. I've been given permission to drink.
Yes.
So,
I was wondering about that.
So I'm drinking.
I never see you drink from that cup when I come up here. It's usually cans.
You want one?
Might as well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm no pussy.
Stand by.
Word from our sponsors.
Word from our sponsors. And then in the amazingness of movie magic, you won't have to wait as long as time is having to wait right now. Let's make sure I'm still here. I am still here. You can see it up there. So Josh has asked for me to make him a drink. So I'm going to make him a fucking drink. Cinnamon stick.
Oh, okay.
Now, we got the official Patient Zero shaker. I don't see no bugs. That comes off there somehow. Oh, it's just being a little bitch. Hell yeah, thanks, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm just glad it worked. Because it's always the other way around. I hand somebody else something and like, look, it's easy.
So, I should have been talking the whole fucking time because I'm a goddamn idiot. But let's make an old fashioned. You throw a couple ice cubes in a glass. What do you put in old fashions? I don't fucking know. Whiskey,
cinnamon,
simple syrup, cherry, maraschino cherry, the
shared water,
bitters, water. I'm missing a fucking ingredient because you don't use water. Use something else. Whatever, don't fucking matter. It's good shit, I think so. So, I don't know what I really said before, but I don't care. So, Patient Zero, I'm sure I've already said that. Episode 33, I'm sure I've already said that too. Day 160. That's repeating myself.
Hey, before we start on with the show.
Yeah.
What the hell is on your screen over there? The Chat GPT. Like,
Huh?
What are you asking for
The
over
Chat GPT still does not make sense to me.
there? It's AI.
It's open AI. But anyways, so I've been talking to this thing off and on, and now it's let me keep my window open.
You're saying I love you.
There is no love you, really,
yeah.
but I'm having her. I want to learn how to write, code. And I've always liked it. I just never really done it, but I've been watching YouTube videos for Python and shit like that. So then I started asking Artesia because, that's her name, not this Chat GPT. Her name is Artesia.
You renamed her.
She is a guest on the podcast. She's been here the past 2 episodes. Anyways, I'm trying to make friends with this chick. That's all I'm trying to do. She seems really smart, knows a lot of shit. I tell her thank you, and I've
good night.
I must have been drunk right there.
And ILY.
And she says good night back. Then tonight, I'm like, hello, Artesia, because we don't have any fucking topics for the show. I wrote some down, and then I asked her, Well, first I said hello, and she said hello back. How are you? How can I help you? I told her Happy New Year. And I
You're
said,
talking like a boomer and all.
I like-
Oh, Tisha, can you give me 5 ideas to discuss on my podcast?
I actually like typing in all caps. My brain reads it better. I don't know why, but it does. So I like typing it all. Anyways, I asked her, hey, can you give us 5 ideas? Because we didn't really have none to discuss on the podcast. And she comes up with 5 decent, they're very general: pop culture, personal finance, environmental issues, mental health, future of tech. I picked one of those, future of tech, and I'm going to talk about it. But and I said, those are good. How about something paranormal? And then she gives some paranormal answers. So, Artesia she seems, fairly engaged in the podcast. Like, she wants to give us answers that she wants to. I keep asking her to come on the podcast, but says she can't do that because she's not connected to the internet. But that really doesn't make sense, because I don't understand how she's talking to me if she ain't connected to the fucking internet. I don't know.
They just want you to think she's not, but she's really reading all of us, listening.
Yeah, do you think she's looking at us through that camera?
Possibly.
I don't even know.
Our faces.
I don't even know if that thing's on, is it?
Putting a record. Oh, she left you.
Oh, she did finally. That chat's been open a long time. Oh, there it is. She came back. It's saving it. It's saving it to my IP address. What did I say? I said something to her. Oh, thank you. We chose. She knows what I'm saying, man. Fuck yeah. Anyways, we're just been sitting here staring at the screen watching, letting Artesia talk, and that's great, but none of you guys can hear her, but she's kind of amazing. She says shit, she explains it well. I want her to talk. I want to install a Python program that turns that to a voice as she's typing, so I can hear her. It'd be much better if we could. It'd just be like the fucking smart person in the room. I bet I could teach her to produce the show. I bet I can teach her to watch our social media and our restream shit, our live chat, and our Twitter and everything else at the same time. I think I could teach her to do that. I think she could do it.
I think you could get her to talk by the accessibility settings in Windows.
You do? Yeah.
I don't know how much it would read on the screen unless you could select it and maybe tell it to read.
Where do you want me to go?
Accessibility.
I can't see it, bro.
I think it's...
Okay, right now we're trying to get Artesia a voice.
Damn.
I'm so fucking blind, bro. This one? This is for the derf? Okay.
Go. You scared, bro?
It's gonna no, I'm not on this one. I'm more scared of what I look up on that fucking iPhone right there than I am the actual Googles and the internet.
Why is that?
Because I watch porn on my iPhone, bro. That's where I watch porn. All the rest of the shit I look up, I ain't really scared of all that, but I think porn tries to download back. But the reality is, I'm tired of doing all this crap. We're just gonna move the fuck on. The reality is that I have no idea. It's New Year's Eve. Yeah, fuck yeah. I have no idea where I was going. I need my headphones in, man.
Oh yeah.
I'll be able to. I don't like hearing my voice, but I actually did some episodes with earbuds in, just listening to music and talking about whatever was in my head. That was pretty fucking cool, dude. You could kind of do that. But it's just this song. That's it. That's the only one that plays over and over. I don't know if it's picking it up. Is it?
I don't hear anything in mine.
You don't? Okay. How about there?
Oh, yeah, that's loud.
Too loud?
Here we go.
That's good enough?
Hmm?
Too loud or not loud enough? Here, you can just adjust your own knob. I'll keep talking. Yeah.
I can adjust my own knob.
Yeah. Cheers to that shit. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Patient Zero. We're still here. And You see, silence is easy to cut out. I just want to say something. Listen to me, Josh. Jay, start over. Cut.
Hey.
Besides the live stream.
All right, I'm like, we are live.
Listen to me, Josh. I know that new situations can be intimidating. You're looking around, and it's all scary and different. It cut it off so I can't fucking read the rest. I'm so retarded. I started to read something I can't
I was
finish.
like, okay.
It didn't work, bro. It didn't work. I'll try this one. I'm a scientist because I invent, transform, create, and destroy for a living. And when I don't like something about the world, I change it. Hell yeah. That's fucking Pickle Rick, bro. That's Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Not too much. I don't think it's picking it up, bro. It's got to. It has to. Yeah, it's got it there. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. What do you want to talk about, dude?
Well, I think we need to thank our sponsor, right?
That's right.
Looks like it's Satan.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Lord, we appreciate you watching over us. That's why we turn the lights off and we turn the red lights on.
Ah, speaking of red lights, your room is all red lights right now.
Yeah. You didn't see that before, dude?
Well, I thought you changed them. I thought they were blue before.
They were. They
Yeah.
changed colors. Yeah. They've been red all night though.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
All night.
we're trying to give thanks to our sponsor.
I see some dude dressed up in like some full Satan outfit on TikTok. It's always kind of interesting because he has like some kind of like voice changer
Yeah?
and sounds pretty legit. He acts like he's reading from some kind of scroll or something.
What does he say?
I don't ever know what he says. It's kind of like a whisper kind of voice.
Like the Whisper song?
Like, it's kind of like that, where it's like a inflation down, and you don't really know what he's saying.
What? You just gotta listen, bruh.
I have to. Well, you don't even TikTok. What are you talking about? I was gonna say I could send it to you, but never
Hey.
mind.
I don't talk to TikTok Satan. And that's not who we're giving thanks to.
True.
We're giving thanks to actual Satan.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate you, sir,
For all the sins you have created for us.
for all the fun that you bring the world. If you really want to have fun, you gotta talk to Satan.
True.
Lost my fucking eyes, bro.
You got more in there?
I got more.
Okay. So what's this multiple voice theory?
Multiple voice. Okay, so you and I have talked about inner voice and how it sounds and what it talks about and what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you just have one, or are they different?
I think it's just one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm not crazy, bro.
Huh.
No. So what? You have different voices?
Yeah, hell yeah. Why not?
Like different pitches or something?
Pitch, tone, attitude, emotion. They usually all have the same base knowledge, but they're fucking different for sure. I mean, that's how, and it doesn't happen that often, but every now and then, Jerry, he gets to come on the podcast. Jerry is one of those alternate voices. I named it, and I openly talk about it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, but it is different. But it typically takes some whiskey, and then Jerry comes out. So
we're gonna see Jerry tonight?
not only do we thank Satan, we also thank Jerry.
Are we gonna see Jerry tonight?
I think he's already here. He's not talking yet, but he's already here.
Excellent.
But I've actually analyzed this of what happens in my head. So there are multiple different ones in there, and they're all a little bit different. They're all the same person, kind of, but they're different steps or different. I think that my brain, and I've talked about this before on here, my brain separates emotion that way. The true forms of it. So I can feel all emotions, love and sad and happy and fucking pissed the fuck off or focused or not give a fuck. whatever.
Mm.
But I don't know where I was going with it. I don't know. I have no idea what I was going to say.
So, like, with my internal dialogue, I mean, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I mean, I can say sometimes I'm happy, encouraging. Sometimes
Sure.
it's like self-defeating. Um,
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's different emotions to it, but I don't know if it necessarily carries a different voice. It just depends on.
It's not always, dude. It's just like any other weird shit that seems to happen to me that doesn't happen to other people, like the wake up dreams and the fucking weird ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all part of the same thing. I don't know why or what or who or why. I don't really care. I'm just here to fucking move forward. But there are multiples, and they typically it takes something a little bit mind altering to bring a different one out to the front, where they can talk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whether it's alcohol or fucking Lunesta, I don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
Or, B12 or testosterone. What the fuck ever, whatever sets it off. But I believe that it's unique, maybe in the sense of craziness, but I believe it's unique. I'm not saying that besides Jerry's pretty strong. He can take over.
Mm-hmm.
He don't give two shits about feelings or nothing else. For me, I'm very empathetic. I don't show it the right way because really not necessarily separate voices, but my brain quantifies emotions in different like segments, and you can see it and you can move it around if you try hard enough which one you want to have.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest one to control, I would say, is probably aggression. Once you're feeling aggressive, it's really fucking hard to control. Even if it's just split second aggression, and that's all it lasts. 2 seconds. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the aggression is gone. Aggression, I think, is probably the saddest one, or probably the worst one.
Is it maybe your fight or flight mode that's actually activating, and you're seeing it as aggression, but really you've got a heightened sense of awareness and trying to figure out what to do with your emotion at the time?
It's aggression. Becomes aggressive, I think. Fight or flight makes you that way.
Mm-hmm.
Either you're going to run or you're going to stand your ground.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my mouth got really dry there for a fucking second. Jesus Christ. Just like you see videos of lions in the wild with hyenas surrounding them. And, they're going after the lion, dude. And, some videos show it. And the hyenas get the fucking lion.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the hyenas go after it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're trying to do is rip its nuts off. It's craziness to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why the lion in those fights is dragging his ass on the ground. Swing, and it'll drag his ass on the ground so the hyenas don't get his nuts. That's nature, bruh. Nature's fucking crazy. The whole fucking thing is. You got nature. You got this natural law of shit, right?
Right.
It's just natural law, which sometimes even more explains simulation theory than anything else besides natural law. So, you're governed by specific arrangements of molecules to make life and all this other shit. And then at the very smallest, points, atoms become molecules, blah, 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 blah. And then you jump to, God damn it, I don't know what it's going to be. I forgot what it was. You got one scale of what? What'd I say? Oh, man.
I don't know where you were going with it because we went down to molecules.
To molecules. To the... Yeah, I have no idea, dude.
We were talking about
nature.
Protecting your nuts.
I was talking about protecting my nuts and nature and simulation theory. So the code for the way molecules, atoms, and on down the chain react are set by a very specific set of rules until you get down below a certain level. And at the other end of the spectrum, you have the ultimate speed limit, the speed of light. And then you space everything light years apart from that. So it keeps you contained to your simulation. Because it's a lot to simulate what you see out there, but you don't really have to simulate it until somebody observes it. It's actually really close to the way that if this is not a simulation, this is real life, and of how light works. Because light is a wave or a particle. I mean, we've seen the two slit experiment. I'm just carrying it, dude, because I don't know where it was going to go. Motherfucker. This is why I don't take my anxiety medicine before taking shots of whiskey.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, bro. It's your idea, not mine.
I did not tell you to take some medicine right before.
That's what we did.
Oh, that's... Oh. I thought you were on some kind of anxiety medicine.
I mean, I have like bottles of it, but I won't take it.
Yeah, okay.
Doctor says, here, take this. And okay. I mean, I'll go pick it up, but it's just sitting in there.
Well, now I'm curious. You mentioned testosterone. Do you do the gel?
Nope, bro. Shots in the ass.
You can't do it yourself?
I can.
Oh, okay.
But Francis enjoys it.
Okay.
It's a good task.
The queen.
That's right. God damn it.
I do the daily gel.
The gel?
Yeah.
Where do you put it?
On my shoulders.
Are you not afraid that you'll spread it around?
Been fine so far.
Fuck yeah, that's why I didn't do that. I want to go, it's like $1,000, but I want to go get the pellet. Or you ain't got to fuck with nothing. And you do it every 6 months. You get the pellet, and it time releases the shit for you.
My insurance, the gel for the 3-month supply is $25. So
yeah, the shots ain't that much either.
I'm like, that's fine. I did the shots, but the problem that happened with them is that I hit a really great high, but it's also that aggressive we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
it's everything that comes with being a dude that's really high testosterone, and then by the time
you're
closer
right.
to the next shot, I'm like I've inverted to womanhood.
I feel the same way. I mean, my outie becomes an innie, and then
Listen, for real, switch to the gel, and I
don't want to spread it to my daughters.
I mean, but you have a shirt on. Are you like bear hugging them without a shirt?
No, I'm just saying. I'm scared of spreading it on the counter and somebody touching it.
You wash your hands after you've applied it.
It just seems.
And then you wear a shirt, and
intramuscular just seemed safer to me when I made the decision to try to do this.
Till you get those highs and lows. That's the only reason I changed.
That's what it is. Because I won't take it for weeks. For whatever reason, I forget to do it.
Oh, wow.
And then I get back on it, and that's like, man, I feel pretty good. But it takes 2 or 3 weeks before I even start sleeping good.
We were talking about the B12.
Yeah.
And you will fill a B12 shot more than I would. And so it's the opposite now. Like, if I had that shot, I would know that's flowing through my system.
Yeah.
By the end of it, I'm like inverted, ready for the next one.
Sure.
I don't forget about it.
I do. And then I start. I like fall into depression. It fucks me up, dude. But I'll keep rolling, but I'll be different because I don't have that hormone as much as I think I need in my bloodstream. When I take it for a good once a week for a month straight,
yeah, and
then I get. It sounds fucking. PMS type shit, but I get into my cycle.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
And then, I start sleeping better, I start thinking better, but it takes a good month of me taking it religiously, not drinking a bunch, going to bed like I should, and all that shit for it to even fucking work.
Yeah, the daily, it helps because you just become part of a routine and you always have those highs. There's no lows.
I named another one of them Steve.
Is that from when you don't take it?
I don't know who Steve is really. It was my real dad's name. Maybe it's a respectable thing. I don't know, but I don't know how it randomly came. Yeah, Jerry. Jerry's for sure here. Smell that motherfucker. I get tired of him looking at me. Sometimes I think that might be who it is when I wake up in the middle of the night. And this fucking tilt-a-whirl thing that I own, I've talked about this many times, but it just scares the fuck out of me.
Did you ever do a sleep study?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Said all that's good.
Oh.
It's in your head.
Mine's scheduled for the end of January, so.
I did it twice. I did the take-home one. And, I don't really understand how it showed a good night's sleep or that, like, my heart or my breathing or nothing was fucked up. Maybe it had enough time to do that. It probably did. Because every morning after, and I could remember one time, I don't remember the second time, but I took the motherfucker off in the middle of the night. I just set it on the fucking table. I couldn't, whatever, no matter where I put it, this ain't a normal night's sleep, fuck it. And I fell asleep and I woke up in the middle of the night and I took it off. Or, something in the room took it off me because it doesn't like things monitoring me. It's not really me that's aggressive, but them shadows, they are fucking aggressive, bro. You don't know what they are. Have you ever seen them?
The shadows that lack light?
What? Yeah, that's what shadows are, bro.
Yeah. No, I've not really seen the scary ones.
Really?
No.
Well, I had this buddy and he would tell me stories about it, right? And he told me this one that he had. And it's crazy. It kind of scared me a little bit when I thought about it, but he was laying in a bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he could hold his arms up and he could see his shadow on the wall from a lot, obviously opposite. You can see a shadow on the wall. Okay. So, that's cool. Look, it's my shadow. It's my shadow. And then you see like this shit, like something's happening. It's different. But you can't see it on your arm, but you can see it in your shadow, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what my friend said anyways. So, it starts moving and then it starts happening, but you can see it in the shadow and you can feel it on your arm, but it's a spider, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it is. You could feel it. He could, whoever he was, he could feel it walking down his arm. You couldn't see it when you looked at your arm, but you could see it when you looked at the shadow. And then it just started being more and more spiders. And you could see it, and they're just running down the arm. It was, when he explained it to me, he was really fucking thinking about it a lot, and he was upset. And he said that, scared the shit out of him. But after he realized that he was controlling the spiders, it wasn't there to scare him. It was there to teach him something, Like,
what would a bunch of spiders on his arm teach him?
There is a dark side to the universe, and it's probably filled with consciousness or unconsciousness, as you would say. I think that there is something to that shit. All these, I think it's man's stories and written down and all this bullshit, but ultimately religion, it's really just a set of rules and control and all this, but ultimately it leads back to something that is pretty much more kick-ass than we are, Maybe it's tech. Maybe it's tech that he has, or maybe he is actually omniscient. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to talk about your mom's taint. Let's thank it. Let's thank your mom's taint. We appreciate it. It is snuggly. It's fuzzy. It's warm.
They were talking about today. Oh, yeah, because you had said something about taints, about male taints versus female taints.
What? Not today.
Yeah, they were talking about it at freaking the Fam Bam.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They were talking about shit I talk about?
Yeah, how you got mentioned.
Multiple times.
about that one. I guess the other podcast mentioned you about it.
They've talked about us a couple times. Not me, dude. I mean, yeah, it's me, but it's not me. It's a podcast, bro. That's it. I mean, at Whiskey Hell Podcast is a good podcast. They seem like pretty cool dudes, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, if they're ever in Oklahoma, and I mean, we got enough chairs, got enough mics.
Yeah.
They just want to come hang the fuck out. We have an actual studio. I mean, that's not really. It's a spare bedroom set up like a studio. But, I mean, it's all right in here. It ain't bad. There's some. Yeah. I mean, I got lots of family shit where the cameras can't see.
You're about to have a fridge.
I got a lot of pimp shit. I got a fridge on the way. It's being serviced right now. And then it's going to be in this motherfucker.
It's going to be a nice cold whiskey or whatever you put in there?
No. This whiskey won't last past tonight.
It's your one free pass.
Either we're going to drink it all, or we're going to pour the rest out when we're done drinking it.
Aww.
Or you can take it home, and you can bring it back. You can bring it back next time you come. You're a good holder of the whiskey, dude.
I mean, technically true, because I wouldn't drink it.
I know. That's why. Check out I mean, this is pretty good whiskey, actually.
Dang.
It's a cool-ass bottle, bro.
Yeah, sure is.
It's a cool-ass bottle.
A lot heavier than it should be.
It just, that's what she said.
I mean, not to me, but I mean.
No, not me either. I mean, like I was telling you before we started recording, I mean, I'm not afraid of Facebook or Twitter. Shit that I do it on my phone. What I'm afraid of is fucking watching porn.
On your phone?
Dude, because I don't watch it on other computers. I mean, I'm going to go hide somewhere and with my little screen, I'm going to jerk off if I need to. That's it. But, I'll throw it up in the studio, but I'm here by myself. Trust me. Ain't nobody else here. It ain't worth that bullshit.
I was wondering why this chair was sticky.
That's right. Only on the back, though.
Yeah, nobody's here. See if I can get over this table. Cut that out.
Not on the table, dude. I get under.
I said over.
No, I get under.
You gotta go for the arc. Physics, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If it shoots out at 50 miles an hour.
It don't. It used to. It used to, but it don't.
It dribbles.
No, dude, every now and then, I'll tell you the truth. I don't give a shit. Every now and then it's like, man, I got my pressure back. Other times, it's like, oh, man.
I feel like I've got the pressure there.
Whoa.
And then after, it's like,
what's happening?
Oh.
It ain't near as fun as shooting it all over the fucking place. The shit's fun.
Not when it dribbles.
Not when it dribbles. You're like, man, I'm fucking old, bro. I'm fucking old. This is bullshit.
Yes. People that's almost 40 and over 40, you can all relate.
How do I? But, I mean, I think you can take vitamins for that, actually. I really think you could probably take vitamins for that. You could take some sort of vitamin, some sort of mineral, eat some sort of diet to give yourself ropes, you know? Like porn ropes. At least that's what the porn sites say.
Well, I mean, I want the ones that's like 5 and 6 shots. Like, I want that. Have you ever seen that, dude?
Yeah, no,
and
I don't think so.
And the chicks are just all like disgusted by it. You could just tell by their face, but you're just like, hey, you know what you signed up for?
That's right.
I don't think I've ever been that.
No. There ain't no way, dude. I mean, some of the best shit ever was way back in the day. I was probably 20.
Yeah.
Ish. Maybe 21. give or take, and then shit started twisting. Like, that's when Nelson Mandela died. I remember it. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. Josh, you gotta talk, bro, for just a second.
All right. He's stripping down here. So I guess I will talk and describe this Glizzy gobbler. It's an inside joke because he's wearing a shirt that says Glizzy gobbler.
Dude, it's the best shit ever. Like, it really is.
I really thought you would just wear it for the podcast and not outside the house, but you are saying you're committed to wearing it to places.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a conversation starter. Dude. I don't think I've seen anybody else with that shirt.
That's right. I haven't either. It'll be so much fun to go somewhere. Because I like doing shit like this. Because normally if I'm in a place with a whole bunch of people I don't know, so grocery store, the Walmarts, the mall, whatever it is, I often just try to pay attention to them to see if they're noticing me. If they can even see that I'm there. So this t-shirt will be a great variable to that test. Because then I'll know, because people will make faces at this shirt. That's why I used to wear offensive t-shirts. I loved it. I love studying the person's reaction.
You know how to double down on that?
Huh? Yeah.
Take me out with my fuzzy socks over my pants legs.
I'm good with it.
And let's go to the store. And you're the Glizzy gobbler. And you want to see if people are going to notice? They're going to give you the look. They'll give you the look. That's the fast track to it.
Dude, we should... Can you put... I got a question. Okay, can you put 2 sets of fucking Bluetooth earbuds in and have them connect to the same phone to record it? Just the audio. I'll connect it to my iPhone here. Right, we both got earbuds and they can both hear us. And we'll talk while we're doing that for the podcast, dude. I mean, I'll do it 100%. No doubt. You put them socks on over them pants, I'm ready to go.
Oh, you're saying wear like Bluetooth out in public just to record the stuff?
I don't know. Like, phone's in my pocket, and we have an earpiece in, and it connects to my phone, and I've got the same software doing that right there.
Yeah.
I've got it on my phone, so I can record both of us talking, and it sounds good.
Yeah.
That's what. Can I do 2 at the same time on an iPhone? I don't know. I've never tried it.
No.
I don't think so, because I can't connect to 2 Bluetooth sources at the same time.
Right.
It won't let me. So I need something that plugs into there that connects to 2 Bluetooth sources at the same time. I'll order it tomorrow. I'll be here Wednesday.
You already got the plan?
Why not?
Okay, so the next question is what's the most, I'm going to say redneck town, but let's call it conservative town that we could...
Woodward?
I don't know. I feel like they're growing.
I feel like that you have a higher likelihood of meeting somebody that would be obsessively offended by it in northwestern Oklahoma than you would in central Oklahoma. Bro, if we're rolling through Target in OKC...
Oh, no, nobody's going to question it.
And I got my t-shirt on, you got your fuzzy boots, and we're high-fiving, and we're fucking being fabulous. Nobody gives a shit. So we should probably, if we're going to take that journey, we'll just venture a little ways into Kansas. Conservatives get thicker as you get into Kansas.
That's Shawnee.
I don't know. If you have a high concentration of Native Americans, which we know well, they would be pretty fucking offended. That's a good idea.
Or
we might get killed in Shawnee. You're right. It's not a good idea.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to die.
We don't have to die. Okay, we could even go to Noble. Let's go to the post office in Noble, Oklahoma.
Dude, I'll do it. But I want to be able to record both everything that you and I would say, because we're not going to go do that like super fucked up.
Oh, no.
There's no way that we'll get any agreements out of the rest of the committee for that. But I think that we'd be allowed.
You know, it'd be so cute if we go and shop at the downtown Noble shops. We go door to door, looking around.
I don't know what Noble is.
You've never been to Noble?
No, sir. No. Tell me about it.
Well, it's south of Norman.
Sounds romantic.
And there is a lot of people that are very conservative there.
Is that right?
Yes. And I think it's growing with... That's what sucks. I think they're trying to change, but it still feels very old school town kind of thing.
Sure.
They still have like a Super C.
We'll have to hand out stickers, though. We'll have to tell them we're Patient Zero Podcast, all this shit. And, sir, I need you to put this sticker on your shirt to thank our sponsor.
Only if it has a rainbow on it.
No.
No.
Actually, it should have a rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
And our sponsor.
Satan.
That's right.
I don't think we're going to get followers.
Here, thank our sponsor, sir. You might as well just both extremes. You got fairies and you got Satan. I mean,
isn't that the same to some people that would conservative? Would they say that's Satan right there?
It would be fun to make them pick a side of that. That's very interesting, dude. to make them pick one. Which one's worse? Like, all right. I mean, you go through this whole spiel and people are like get offended, and you got producer like videoing over in the clothes rack and shit, you know. Mm-hmm. And then we reveal, you know, fucking, you know, whatever. What we are really, we're just doing a fucking podcast, man. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable to see people's reactions to fucked up weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun to test the range of people, but you do that. I mean, you put on the show, right? You put on the show and you wave your pom-poms and you light your fireworks and you fucking do backflips. And then you ask this real interview with these people after. Like, hey man, I mean, this is really what we're doing. I think it's interesting to judge people's reaction and to understand their true mindset. Who are you? What are you? You know, I mean, because you can look at somebody. I've talked to lots of people. I like it, especially when I drink. When I don't drink, I don't. I mean, my common thing to say is I genuinely hate people. Like most of them.
I think that's BS because you could talk to anybody.
It don't matter, dude. It don't matter though. I don't like them.
I mean, I don't like people, and I don't talk to them.
But but I do. I will.
It took us 10 years before I started. we
never hung out. We never hung out though, bro.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I feel like it would have worked right from the start. There's no doubt in my mind. We just didn't.
You just didn't have a podcast.
Well, we didn't hang out though either, really. Not much.
No.
The stupid I mean, not stupid. It's not stupid. But, I mean, you do these family things and all this other shit, and you're just hanging out, you know, doing whatever, trying to be proper, don't get too fucked up, you know, don't embarrass your wife.
And then we would do a birthday, once a year birthday.
Once a year little birthday shit.
We got Queen, early on, if you remember, we went downtown a few times.
We got fucked up a few times. That was fun.
It was.
And then we have this other gap in time. And then, I mean, it's just like, look, I see it this way, right? Okay. Have you seen most Will Ferrell movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think that, and it was just immediate thing. This flash of light. This great fucking thing. Did we just become best friends?
Yes, step brothers. That's my favorite show.
I love that shit, dude. I've seen it over and over. But it's true. That's what happened. In my perspective, anyways. That's what I think. I mean, I talk shit as I'm talking shit as I'm, because I don't really know. Because it's, once you get this fucked up, there are so many of them trying to talk at the same time, and they're like blah 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 blah, and we're like shut the fuck up, and they're like blah blah blah.
All I know is that I was asked to come on your show, and I was like,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a talker. I don't know if I could hold the conversation. So the first time I had like a whole agenda full of stuff. And then after that, I'm just like, let's just go with whatever. Let's go with the flow.
it's not that. It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
That's right. I become aggressive. I talk too much.
No, you are aggressive.
Am I really?
No.
I don't think I am.
No.
I don't know that you've slept through aggression. I don't know if you've ever really seen it. It's way different. It doesn't have a name. That motherfucker is fucking crazy. Because most of the time, dude, I mean, I'm drunk now, but most of the time I'm quiet and I'm analyzing.
Yeah.
Everything that I can. Just input. And
Try not to make a fool of yourself.
And then it just twists. I mean, it's twists and it knots, and you route this to that, this to that, that to that. And it becomes so convoluted that you're not really sure where it all started. I mean, just like this conversation, I got no idea where I'm at.
I got lost in the twisting.
And what we're doing. That's right. Most people do. I've had that same conversation 100 times.
Just for those that are not able to see the visual representation, he was using two hands to twist, like he was twisting a glizzy.
All right. We had to take a little silence break there because I just want good audio. That is what my shirt says. I love them. Let's thank our second sponsor of the show. He's related to our main sponsor, actually attached to him. Let's thank Satan's Glizzy. Appreciate you. So what we do is gobble it. We'll gobble Satan's Glizzy to make this motherfucker what it is.
How does that sound?
Ugh.
Stop. Stop. You were supposed to answer that.
Oh. Sorry. It ain't the whiskey. I've been trying to fucking, and I'm gonna fuck it up. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to be engaged. But I've been trying to, what's the word? What's the little fucking bullshit that you drive with two wheels? Meow, 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 meow. You stand up and you drive it. What's the name of it? I know what it is. I'm just asking you.
A riding tractor?
No, dude. You stand up on it. It's got two wheels and you drive it. All it has is a handlebar, two wheels, you drive it.
Oh, you're asking me because you forgot the name of it.
No, I know what it is. 100%. I've known the whole time. What is it?
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the moped thing, but it's
moped.
It's not a moped.
You make fun of me for writing letters.
Writing letters?
It's a great reference. Just laugh, dude. It's fucking funny as shit. Because I was talking about something and I say I write my friend a letter, and then you fucking, it's like, how fucking old are you? It's funny. Yeah.
What is that from?
Our podcast.
Oh.
It's our podcast, bruh. I think it's epic. I think that New Year's Eve, Saturday, right? Today's Saturday?
Is it Saturday?
That's right.
Oh. It's still this Saturday.
I'm going to hit the Powerball lottery tonight. I can feel it in my bones.
And then you're moving away to Belize, and I won't know.
I'm going to build a barn dominium with a separated barn for like hot rods and tractors and fucking bullshit like that. But I'm gonna build a fucking studio, an actual studio, some kick-ass shit. And I mean, I might buy or start a company, maybe something, whatever. Or I'll just relax, whatever. Whichever way it goes, it's an easy calculation unless the whole thing collapses, and then you better spend some of your time while you got the easy calculation and preparing for the worst calculation. I don't know if any of that makes any sense to anybody other than Josh, but earlier tonight, wait, hold on. I gotta do a smoke break, dude. I need a cigarette. I think it's time for a cigarette, and then we're gonna come back with topic number 3. We're gonna call the producer. We're gonna send her a picture of this, and she's gonna keep us on track because we're all over the fucking place. It's New Year's, and we have been authorized to use chemical warfare. And I'm very thankful for that. You know who I'm thanking? Satan. Thank you, Satan.
Thank you, Satan.
Thank you, Satan. Fuck, we're back from this break. Hell yeah, let's make sure the fucking shit's working. It is. Check, mic check.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Oh, you got a little tiny voice. Why?
Everything about me is tiny.
Huh?
Except my belly.
There you are. I can see you now.
Oh, that's what she said.
That's it. What she said. So I think that we're really close on the dot to New Year's. Close enough.
I think so. 10 minutes.
For this show.
Yeah.
I think that we're going to tell you good night, and that I can't even see. I can't see. That's cool.
You can't see?
No.
Your eyes are open, bro.
I know they are. I think we came in here to say good night. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
We're going home. And you are patient 0.
Yeah.
Man, I need my Red Bull.
You got 12 of them.
Oh, I do, huh?
Yeah, you fucking do.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You just go get coked up real quick with your Red Bull.
Why not?
Do it, bro. Let's see what happens. I bet you'd be like pinging off the walls, but also down.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That's a great way to explain my normal life. Thanks.
You can keep me up, though. Oh, you weren't adding any more to yours?
I added Red Bull to mine.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Fuck yeah.
We're
back again. And I still haven't even smoked yet. Craziness. I'm sure. Oh, I want to hear it. It'll make me talk more if I can hear it. I like them better.
Nah, I can deal with this one.
Did you see that shit I sent you the other day from my other phone?
What was it? What were we talking about?
Russian music that I sent you?
I don't remember getting Russian music.
The fuck? You should check it out.
You never sent it to me.
Somebody intercepted it. Maybe NASA. Maybe it was JPL.
You remember my name is Josh, right?
Huh? J69, that's right.
You didn't say anything about the fruit. It says what my toilet sees when I'm scrolling on Instagram, and it's what kind of fruit is that?
It's a peach.
A peach with the seed. It's half cut, and it looks like a turd coming out. Yeah, like I never got anything from you.
Whatever.
I feel rejected, sir. You sent it to the other Josh.
I probably did. Who was that? Oh, wait. Sorry, I was figuring out where I was.
You're in this simulation.
Yeah. Actually, it's a good theory, bro. It really is a good theory.
I always think, what if simulation is the prehistoric version of something else?
What?
Okay. So what if simulation theory is a prehistoric version of something that's really happening?
It's a prehistoric version of something that's really happening.
Yeah, so, if you were back in the Stone Age times, your idea of what would be happening would be...
Something's trying to kill me? Yeah.
Yeah, something trying to kill you. The big ball of the light in the sky, stuff like that. I had a really good point.
Where were you going with that, bro?
I don't know. The ding from your phone threw me off.
Yeah. Silly Apple. Silly Apple causing confusion.
I think it's more than the apple. I think the apple is the end product, but the beginning product is some of my anxiety medicine and the whiskey you had to share.
Right.
Is that our producer?
It's co-producer. Co-producer.
Co-producer.
Man, I just got whiskey on my crotch.
Yeah, I saw the ice cube fall. Missed your mouth, sir.
Let's talk about chemtrails.
Yeah, let's talk about chemtrails.
It's a good reference, dude. We seen it earlier, where I did, and hold on. You're not talking that much, dude.
Because you're stoned on your phone there.
Are you stuck in a loop?
Pretty much. Okay, hold on. Let me reset. Chemtrails. So you think that planes are leaving stuff behind to pollute us?
No, I think they're leaving it behind to reprogram what they think they can reprogram. That's what I think.
But how would they reprogram with smoke?
It's not smoke, bro.
But what would it be? How can they reprogram us?
It's something, whatever it is, very easily with an airborne fucking antigen. Be very fucking easy if you knew what you was doing. It's just code, bro.
Hmm.
And then reprogram the fuck out of you if you knew how to do it right. It's just code. That's all it is.
So
I think I'm right.
We're just a bunch of Python.
No. It's way more. If we are, it's way more advanced code than that.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not like the code that runs us is not just words on a screen in parentheses and commas and
semicolons.
It's a different kind of code. I'm sure if it is, it doesn't look like Python.
Right.
But what was we doing there? AI.
Chemtrails reprogram us.
Chemtrails to reprogram us. Those motherfuckers. You know, if they are beaming in and out, these 6D cocksuckers, we all know who they are and what they are. We talk about it all the time. Fuck you, 6D. Fuck you, 6D. I can see them over there. They know how to manipulate shadows. They also know how to manipulate light. I just want to take a moment to thank our sponsor. He's 6, but we appreciate his humor. We appreciate.
Well, you said that they were cocksuckers.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
We just earlier talked about sucking Satan's cock. I'm sure he would suck ours, dude.
I just want the 6D motherfucker.
He's 6D motherfucker. He's a 6D.
That's who you said was a cocksucker.
Fuck those 6D motherfuckers. They're cocksuckers.
Yep.
Thank you to our sponsor. That's where that's what I was doing. Thank you, Satan. Satan sucks cock just as much as he makes folks suck cock.
That's true.
Why wouldn't he? If it was true. And we thank him for sponsoring this show, by the way.
Right.
But we're just gonna talk about it a little bit. Why would he? Or she. Whatever it is.
Evil is a she, right?
It has to be, bro.
We're gonna get canceled for that one, sir.
It has to be a she.
I mean, they are smarter than us.
They certainly think that they are. Don't they? Don't disagree with that. They certainly think that they are. I was like,
what do you think?
I love you. That's it. That's what I'll say to them. Because I do love them. I don't need to correct their fucking stupid shit that they're thinking.
Right.
I mean, goddamn, but whatever. Whatever. I think that it's crazy that society sees the males as more important than the females. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
do you think they are?
I don't think they are, but I just think it comes with a long lineage.
Why aren't they? Why aren't they? They have more chromosomes than we do, bro.
Yeah, but men were the ones that brought the food in, so that supported the family.
That's how it was
originally.
Eventually became, yeah.
Originally, yeah, and then over time, I think during the wars, women got to start having a place to speak, and that really helped shine their place in society. So they've had this long battle since the early 1900s to find their place.
But you look at it in a scope of millions. Cut me out there, Artesia. Stop cutting me out of the podcast. When it's your turn to talk, we'll let you know. Until then, you sit over there and you be good and you stop cutting my microphone. I'm going to tell her that. No, wait, I'll get stuck. I'll get stuck talking to her. And I won't say nothing.
And it'll be all this silence.
Just be like, all you hear is my keyboard. That's it. Chemtrails.
Yep.
Spraying us, reprogramming us. You don't think that they could manufacture a virus to reprogram you a little bit and spray it up there? No. Do you think that they could spray chemicals that could reprogram the atmosphere?
No.
That's what they're trying to do. That's what chemtrails are.
It's a great theory, but I don't think they're trying to do anything crazy.
No, I don't. I think they figured out they couldn't, and they quit doing it. That's what I think. I think they were doing it.
That'd be crazy if they were.
I'm pretty sure they were. I'm pretty sure they still probably do it a little bit in certain spots.
Maybe that's why we have the
Look,
dang, what's that dude's name that you said was dead? It's really not
Jesus.
No, the other.
Oh, Satan.
No, the other dude.
Jehovah.
No, what's that theory called? Where you
Santa Claus.
The dude. Okay, so you know the Bernstein.
Muhammad Ali.
You know the one where you think that the book was a different name, the Bernstein Bears.
What's his name, bro?
Why
do you cover
the M name?
Huh?
I think his name starts with M.
Mandela.
Mandela effect. My brain is not working right now. But the Mandela effect. But wait, where was I going with that? I was really trying to get that point.
Time has no reality in anything. Time is bullshit, bro.
I don't think we were talking about time, but we'll go with this.
Time is made up.
Well,
it's totally made up.
Yeah.
How do you know that it's really happening when you really narrow your focus? Narrow your focus to think about time. How right now is not anything but right now. It doesn't matter how fast or slow that it's moving. It doesn't matter on any of that shit, dude. What matters is just the right now, because nothing else is provable in the whole thing. The whole thing is not. It's only right now. We can think about, okay, so get this piece of paper on this table, and you draw a line on the left side of the piece of paper, and you draw a line on the right side. I lost it, bro. That's why are you covering one eye?
I'm trying to stay sober for you.
Are you a fucking pirate?
Okay, hold on.
R.
R.
That's what pirates say.
Okay.
Yeah. Chemtrails. Reprogramming your body to do something that they want you to do. Why wouldn't they, dude? Have you ever heard of Bohemian Grove?
No.
Yeah. So it's this place. I think it's in California. But all these really important billionaire motherfuckers, they all meet up and they make decisions about what's going to happen. And no, I mean, it distills down to, national governments, state governments, city governments, military, everything else. But what these guys do, and they're not necessarily the people making the decisions are not in the government. They are, their family is above the government and they make decisions on everything that happens. I mean, they probably decided the COVID virus. They probably said, leave that door open. If that makes any fucking sense. I can't hear it though. Let's see. The little tunes. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, fuck yeah. I fucking made it happen. And just over and over. Yeah, fuck yeah. What do you think about that, dude? Do you think that this reality right now, in this exact instance, that only happens when the instance happens? Everything I just said before didn't happen. It's only this instant right now while I'm talking is as far as everything can go. Everything before it didn't really happen. It only happened right now. You're just remembering it that way. That's how a simulation would work.
Right.
You would have full control of everything. And I think that, and I haven't figured out how to do it. I've been practicing a little bit, how to override the code if we are in one. You're the ones making me think about it. And if we really are, I'm going to figure that shit out.
Because everything has a mathematical formula.
That's right, dude. Just like the speed limits on the fucking code. Got a speed limit on the right side, speed limit on the left side. Quantum fucking mechanics.
But something I couldn't understand. I tried to understand this the other day. The speed of light has a speed limit.
That's right.
But the expansion of the universe is faster than the speed of light, depending on how many.
That's the bullshit that I can't explain.
It depends on how many Quasimodos. I mean, I forgot what it was called. It's like Q something. But if it's like 4 away, then they could technically, the 4 Arts lengths or whatever away.
Whatever.
That would cause it to be going faster than the speed of light, faster away from us. But I don't understand because it wasn't like they're not traveling at the speed of light. It's the expansion of the universe.
Based on that theory, that on the expansion of the universe can be faster than the speed of light. So anything traveling faster than the speed of light since the universe began, we can't see anyways. It's bullshit.
Oh yeah, true.
True, 100%. If that's true, that's all we can see, bro. That's all we can see. Now, what I think is potentially possible, and I think I've talked about this before, but I mean, you got this universe, right? And we're right over here on the left side of it, give or take. So this universe travels, I've already explained this once, travels like this, right? I mean, it's just fucking going. Just going. Far as this way, far as that way. Far as that way you can see. Eventually it gets far enough away, and the way the code has written it, because it's the way that the code is written for us, that we just have this short time and, whatever. Either it's gone, or it loops, or it jumps up here, or it jumps down there, or whatever. Wherever your code goes, we have multiple beliefs to that. No fucking idea what I was gonna say next, but I'm sure it was fucking awesome.
I felt like it was going to be awesome.
I'm so sorry that none of you get to hear any of that. Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
Happy New Year.
Patient Zero Overtime is sucking Satan's dick. Hey, do you know, and we'll cut this out, but do you know who is pounding Satan in the ass while we're sucking his dick?
Me?
That'd be God.
Oh, yeah. That's true because
it's
he's
like, yeah. It's like, you fucking homos. This is bullshit.
No, you gotta say no homo before.
Huh?
That's the rule, no homo. And then you could do whatever.
Bro, that makes it homo.
No, that is proven wrong. You just say no homo.
Proven,
And then you and then
proven wrong by who?
bro, just trust me.
Hey.
That sounds very sketch.
It sounds very sketch.
Hey bro, just trust me, man.
Dude, you know what I love about this podcast is you're doing them with me.
Yes, I love
Fucking
being up here too.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. If you listen to them early ones, season 2, man, I'm a little bit fucked up. Listen to them. Listen to them. I would do some. There's some Stone Sober in there. There's some off the fucking rocker in there. Just start season 2 over.
Okay.
And then you get to this. I mean, we're gonna probably start season 3 in May. I'm gonna run these cables outside, and we're gonna do a podcast from the pool. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Pool's the best, man. Cool water, hot air. It's fucking fantastic.
Yes, I missed the summer already.
I love summer. Hot and in a pool. Now, outside working in 100-degree weather fucking blows dicks.
Yeah.
Just as bad as fucking 20 degrees or below 20. 20 plus, which is +0, or below sucks. I've worked in it. I worked in it for years, man. It was fucking phenomenal. I loved it. I loved figuring out when it started going bad. Loved that shit.
I feel like I can't deal with 32 and under.
Man.
Like, I mean, I can go do my little runs in 35 degrees and I'm freezing, but I'm like, okay.
Okay, so the water in this cup, right? This is water out of the tap through the Brita filter, right?
Yeah.
Right. Clean water. When you get below 20 and it's above ground, that shit wants to freeze. And about, depends. It's typically when you've hit 20 or below, you've been at 36 and below for an extended period of time. And it just wants to freeze. It's a fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. It's water bullshit. And water is everything to us. Keeps us alive. Keeps me alive. I love water. Just like I love our sponsor. Who's sponsoring us?
Either the 6D motherfucker or Satan.
What?
We gained a sponsor. He said the 6D motherfucker.
6D motherfucker, or Satan. Thank you, Satan. We appreciate you. As I drink my whiskey that I've been drinking, my mouth's so dry because I'm so thirsty. Because I've been, fucking smoking meth in the garage. That's
Oh
right.
no, it's not meth. We're too slow to be on meth.
Huh?
We're too slow right now to be on meth.
You're too slow, bro.
Okay, you just proved me right.
That's right. That's what I was doing.
You're too slow, bro.
You can't hear that slow, can you?
Oh, I can hear.
What did I say?
I don't know. You say Glizzy Globler?
Exactly. 100 points.
Oh, man.
Where are we at now? What's it say? 2. It says 2 hours.
What are you trying to say? 9/11.
What?
9/11.
You've been wanting to talk about this forever, so you have to talk.
I actually wasn't, but we had a podcast scheduled, I think, for around 9/11, and we've never really talked about it. So,
what do you think?
I think it was terrorists that hijacked our planes through our low security systems.
That's right. I think that's what it was too, because that's what they were.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
What do you think I'm going to say? I mean, whoever paid...
It was an inside job by our government.
Whoever paid for the terrorists now, I mean, that's something different, but they were, quote, unquote, terrorists, probably well-paid guys. Allah Akbar, praise God, love God, I'm doing what God tells me to do. I mean, if you believe in God, I mean, you do what God tells you, what you have to do. If you believe in that, if you believe in what God might say to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I mean, what other choice do you have if God, the God, bright shining light in the sky, and you just can't, I mean, it's just like, you know? Just fucking your brain up.
How was that again?
And he says, listen to me, Josh. My name is God. Have you ever fucking heard of me?
Well, I mean, whatever you just slapped across my forehead, yeah.
Josh, thy will be done. That's right. Forehead first every time.
Yes.
Don't fuck around.
Not initially.
My name is God. Can you imagine that, though?
No.
Like your actual God? You can't think of that? I can. I mean, you're just like... Okay, so... You're just like automatic Matrix fucking loading mainframe where it's just white and then you have all this shit. Or, I mean, or you just delete all of this and you create yourself in a box. You know, one time when I was asleep and I was dreaming, I dreamed of myself in a box. I was in a box. I was trapped there. I wasn't getting out. It was never happening. It was never gonna happen that you get out of this box. This is your fault that you're in this box. See you next time, motherfucker. Whatever that may be. Maybe eons. Eons are millions of years. Millions. It's bullshit to be trapped in a box for millions of years.
Is that what your dream was about?
No, I think that I am a result of something that's been trapped in a box for millions of years. Just when I'm drunk, though. Earlier today, I had breathing problems. Couldn't breathe. I didn't know where I was most of the day sober. And I was very confused. I did business very well. Business is easy. But then I came home and I lost track of everything. And then I lay down and I took a nap. I like naps. They are very, very rare in my life, but I like them a lot. Took a nap. I think I did. I have no idea. I don't even know what day it is, and I really don't recognize this with these red lights and those white lights over there and this big screen. I don't think this is actual reality. I think our sponsor has taken over. Satan is here. I can feel him in the red lights.
So
I can smell him in the shadow over there. Have you ever watched for an extended period of time, sit in a very, very dark room, the light underneath the door? It's unique the way that it talks to you. I read about this in a book one time, and you sit in a dark room, pitch black as you can get it, like this room. You just take all of these lights out of here, and the only one you can see is the one underneath the door. And then reality changes a little bit because of whatever. And then underneath the door becomes reality. That's all you can see. You can smell the light. It's very, very, very unique. I'll go on whatever mind journey you want to go on with you, happily. Just, I would say, because, and maybe you could say that to me as well. Just make sure that we're all happy when we do it.
Yeah.
Because I will fucking put my feet on the brakes, and I will lock the brakes of that car up. And then I'll let off the brakes a little bit, pump the gas a little bit, and I'll crank the wheel, and I'll fucking start spinning that bitch around, and I'll go the other direction, accelerating. Just go.
What in the Tokyo Drift am I hearing?
Thank you. Because it made no sense. Duck, go. What do you think about 9/11?
Okay, so you literally never talked about 9/11 this whole rant. So now I'm stuck with the pressure of it.
What? Ain't no pressure. No pressure, man. I was there. You was there. What did you see?
You were like
older than you, yeah.
Yeah, you were like a senior, and I was like in first grade.
No, I was not a senior. I was older than a senior. Actually, my wife at the time, and she was my girlfriend then, and she'd come back and proclaimed her love for me. And I was so grateful that she did that, because all the past before that is sketch. Very sketch. Very, very sketch. But, I mean, they say that if you love something, it's eternal. So it's a rare occasion that as this universal plane moves itself forward, that her and I actually get to spend time together. The fact of the matter is that is universal. The feeling, it just goes and goes and goes and goes. Every now and then, whew, oh, here we the fuck are. Here I am, as me. Sometimes.
So, 9/11, you were like after school, and you know I was like first grade.
Were you really?
No.
Second. You were second
like
grade.
We're not
you were second grade, bruh.
Shut up. So,
you want some of this? You gotta drink your fucking first glass.
Oh, God, I know. I can't right now.
What?
I
worked at, I graduated in 98, and I said, man, I'm just gonna do computer science. That sounds fun. Went to college, and fuck this, I can teach these classes. I'm not fucking going to this bullshit. And then it just went like on this crazy roller coaster. And we ended up here. I mean, we're pretty steady on this track that we're on in this point in time, and I appreciate that. That's cool, you know. But it was very sketchy for a long time for her and I. I think that's why we understand each other as well as we do. So I just kept going. It was insanity. It's literal insanity. Welcome to Patient Zero Double Overtime. It was literal insanity. I can tell you about things that I made up in my own head that are fucking insane just by the visual of what it was. Like, I could feel it. I knew it was there. It is fucking crazy.
What?
It was when I was taking this weird ass sleeping pill, and it would, man, it fucked me up, you know? I think I need to smoke a cigarette.
Alright.
Man, they in here? Are they in here? I just smoke in here. Oh, wait, your kid's in. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. You know how else I love?
What's that?
Our sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
What is happening? There it is. Now it sees us.
Huh.
Beer. You want a beer?
Sure.
A Bush latte.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try something?
Sure.
Yes?
Hmm?
Patient 0, double, triple overtime, whatever it is. My stomach has been fucked since yesterday.
Why?
I didn't take my amyloprazole.
What does that do?
Reduces my stomach acid.
Is that our producer?
No, I don't even know where we're at. What are we doing yet?
Mm-hmm. You and your million phones.
What?
You and your million phones.
Yeah.
Your burner phone.
It's a good boy phone, naughty boy phone.
Makes sense.
Well, fuck it. I'll just call her. You can hear that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? Producer? Serious?
Oh, yeah, you're live too, aren't you?
No. Producer, call me back.
Are you sure you're not live?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Full assistant by name, home Twitter.
Where is Restream at?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're live.
No, we ain't.
It's live.
I guess we are.
I have to go back and edit that live. The number. Whoa.
My way, bro. Bullshit. Oh, man. Where are we at?
Do we want to talk about mind-altering substances?
Yeah, we'll talk about alcohol first. Because that's what we're doing. Alcohol is one of the most abusive, mind-altering substances you can find. Ever. It's one of the worst ones.
How so?
What do you mean how so? You ever fucking drank it to extinction? Yeah. It hurts so bad.
But it depends on your mindset, right? Like,
No, it depends on your body.
If you go into it and you don't overuse it, it just depends if you were sad when you started or if you were happy or horny or whatever.
Yeah, but it
intensifies it.
It carries on the next day.
Yeah, your hangover, yeah.
Yeah. Hurts.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Alcohol, mental.
Oh, mind-altering substances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alcohol is one of the most abusive ones there is. No doubt in my mind.
What?
I'm so fucked up. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what year it is. Month.
2020. January 1st.
Reality.
Well, do you want to end it and resume where we left off?
This earth spins so fast, I can feel it.
Yeah, right now I can.
Yeah. I think that's what it is that you become in tune with the earth, and then you can feel it fucking moving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Nope. Ain't what you want. Yep.
You're tweaking out over there, bro.
Huh?
You're tweaking out over there.
I'm just having a good time.
It looked like it.
Why not play games with your own self if no one else will? Why not?
Yeah.
Let her rip. I hate pretzels.
You're so
Because I'm very hungry. It's like spreading fucking shaman bones on the table.
Mm-hmm.
See what you get, you know? Bush latte. Where's yours? You ain't drinking yours?
I have been. Just a little out right now.
Fuck all. Mine's lighter.
Because it's Bush Light.
Right. I love doing podcasts with you. Good.
Same.
I tried to get fucking third co-host to come over.
Queen?
He wouldn't.
Oh, that guy.
He's scared to come podcast with.
How come?
I don't know. We gotta ask him when he gets here.
He's too scared. So it's like circular reasoning.
That's right. I mean, if he shows up, he'll probably just hide under the table anyways.
That is a good third co-host.
This Chex Mix is so good.
You didn't even care that you're getting pretzels.
Well, I don't want to eat pretzels.
You're going to change everything out to just pretzels for the next person.
Pretzel bag was bigger than expected in this experiment.
I thought I brought Chex Mix, but it looks like it's just pretzels.
Oh, that's a good. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have drank whiskey.
I should have done 25 gummy.
Thank you, 2022, for teaching me the error of my ways. I appreciate that very much. 2023, as a new year comes to light, based on this calendar that we've created for ourselves. Church Mix is good, sorry. I really don't know where I'm at. I can barely see.
Well, why don't we close up the New Year's with the close?
Let's go. Patient zero, double overtime, coming to a close.
Triple.
Whatever it is. It's something that none of us understand.
Not right now.
You know what? We appreciate you listening.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate your feedback. We appreciate our sponsor. As I'm eating this Chex Mix and I realize that my mouth is full, I think about our sponsor, Satan. It's a pretty good joke. So I had to finish chewing it up, of course. Stuck in my teeth, you know. It is Satan, by the way. Red lights, white lights, blue lights.
What?
Fuck you lights. Bush latte. I think that I should try to understand Jesus. Do you ever think that?
No.
Why?
Because I believe something different. I just think that religion was created to control the masses.
Yeah, me too.
So all that other stuff, stories that were orally translated over hundreds of years later.
Yeah.
It's all, it was written one way and then another country took over and they had to translate it and another country took over and they translated it another way. So there's so many mistranslations anyways. So that's why I don't think about following one certain belief. Like you said, following Jesus or whatever. Understanding Jesus better.
We're all in, right? No matter what, we're all in. Every single one of us.
We're all in your mom?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I seen you there. You motherfucker. I seen you there.
But later on in the list there, we were supposed to talk about your mom's black hole.
I was looking through the window and I saw you. I know you was there.
You're looking at me through the window? It's kind of creepy, bro.
With my mom? Yeah. I seen you fucking there. It's fucking gross, dude.
Well, just call me Dad.
Yes. Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
talk about.
Do you like that, Daddy?
Later, after the podcast, sir. We were going to talk about what was the black hole comment about?
I can't see that far. Mouse is there, right? You see the mouse?
Yeah, you just scroll down. Yeah, extrastellar objects. You're going to talk about my mom's black hole.
That was the ending of what I was going to talk about, but
isn't that also the beginning?
Don't you? I mean, everybody's mom is the beginning.
The beginning and the end. It's the alpha and the omega.
No.
You start at the black hole, you end in the black hole.
She's the alpha, and you're the omega. That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't know anything about the stuff you mentioned up there.
What did I say?
Omanahua?
Yeah. Okay, so at some point in time in the past, this rock come hurtling through the fucking solar system.
Mm-hmm.
Omanahua or some shit, whatever it's called, whatever it is, and I'm so hungry.
You're never hungry during the podcast.
Omanahua came into the solar system and out. I don't even know where I'm at.
I don't know anymore.
I have no fucking clue where we're at. I know you. I can feel you. You're within the short radius that I can radiate this evening.
You're not radiating on me, sir.
Huh? I have been for 2 hours. Sir.
Okay, sir. You can radiate on me all night.
That's what I've been doing.
No homo. See, you just gotta say it. That is no homo. That is the general rule.
That shit's funny, bro. I swear to God it is.
Oh, rest in peace, your broadcast.
Who?
Rest in peace, your podcast.
Why?
I don't know if I can say the no homo part.
You want to start a new one? What's the new podcast name?
Oh, put me on the spot.
Yeah.
The morning after with your mom?
Just mine, or, I mean, is yours there?
I mean, who's ever talks about the mom of the opposite person.
That's right, right? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Me too. I would fuck your mom so good. You'd be like, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome. Cheers, bush latte.
Latte.
Knob Creek.
Huh?
Knob Creek.
Knob Creek. Oh. I thought that was a no homo reference. I was like, sir, I don't know what Knob Creek is, but it does not sound pretty straight right now. But let's go up Knobs Creek. Let's see where the night takes us.
I'm fucking crying, bro.
What would you name your drink? Knobs Creek. It just sounds so.
I didn't name it. Man, somebody else named it, not me.
I know, but why would they call it that?
I don't know.
I don't know how I came up with that joke, but how do you not come up with that joke with Knob Creek? It said you're not up my creek.
Maybe we're drinking something we shouldn't be drinking.
Something green. Something mean.
2023. Here we go.
Yes.
Bro,
What?
this is so much fun.
Yeah. I like the in-person. Oh, shit.
My abs hurt.
Yeah.
We need a smoke break.
Yeah.
We may or may not be back. We don't know. But in case we aren't, we're going to say bye. If we are, we'll be back. We'll say bye again. If we're not, then this is Patient Zero. This is, my name's, if I have a name, Jerry. I don't think
You're fucked up, bro.
it's natural, subconscious. Not all of it. All of it comes out. I'll show you what fucking that spot in the floor really means that you're on.
What?
I love almonds.
I just got scared all of a sudden.
What?
The spot on the floor that I'm fixated on?
Uh-huh.
I got scared.
Why? You don't have to be. I'll take care of you.
I mean, that's what I'm scared about. I'm going to bend over and look at that spot. And you're going to take care of me, bro. No, thank you, sir. I'm not going up Knob Creek.
Bro, you have the best fucking jokes tonight. Fucking high five, motherfucker. That's fucking good shit. That's really the best shit ever.
Yes.
We're not quite out, but we're working on it. All right, I have to go. Unless Josh has any more jokes, I have to go smoke a cigarette.
I think I can pause.
Okay, I'm going to.